Hey everyone! Oh god, that was a little too loud. Hey everyone, how are we doing? Sorry about your eardrums. I'm Connor Shaw, and joining me today is these two. Say your names.
Marina, the sister.
Hello.
His name is Hello.
Hello.
It's hello, hello. It's like one of those Mario Brothers situations.
Hello.
He's also a Pokemon. He can only say his name.
Hello.
It's a pretty lame
He's our
Pokemon.
mascot.
Hello.
You're the mascot of the stream. Hello.
Hello.
Yay! Austin has 6 cool sayings. Anyways, it's
Hello.
all right. Can we not? It's Bird Law. Bird Law back in action because we have more time and we won't have time later in the week. So we decided to do it 2 days in a row. If you're not happy with it, what's wrong with you? This game's great. Let's play it.
Hello.
Yeah. Sorry about blinding you with my Nintendo DSer. This joke is so dead.
It was dead the instant you started it.
There we go. All right, picking it back up.
Woo! Turnabout Samurai.
Yes. From chapter start. Oh shit. Another subscription from Flint Default. That's 8 months in a row. Another month to the defund. Thank you for the awesome fun, Connor. You're like the I was with the come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on. DSer means nothing. No, it means dual screens are everywhere.
Yeah, it doesn't even work because advancer implies more advance. Yeah, you fucking right. The joke was dead the instant.
Are you doing the? Oh shit! I can't. I'm not.
The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood.
Okay. Are we starting playing Ninja Gaiden?
All right, you.
It'll be the last moon you will ever see. This. Oh god, this music though.
See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa! Grrr. We're playing The Messenger, sponsored. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode! The Dark Messenger. Shit, I was joking. We're playing The Messenger. What the fuck? The Dark
October
Messenger
14.
returns. October 14.
My favorite day of October.
October 14.
14.
Love the game, hate the title. Sounds like an emo moaning for 3. Wait, what? Oh, are you saying the stream title? Because I made a Mr. Brightside joke.
Oh.
I called the stream Mr. Wrightside.
Beautiful. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate!
I'm so glad you're here to do this because you give so much life to this character. Whoa! Stop waving that broom around!
Oh, Nick! I didn't know you were here!
Of course I'm here! I work here! What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young, hip, down with it people.
Young people. Oh man.
I was gonna say we're 24, aren't we? Something like that.
Yeah, but she's a teenager, so that's ancient to her.
I don't think Mr. Brightside's a very good song, by the way. I just think it was a funny title. Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17.
Did she get aged up in the translation? Because that would have made more sense if she was like, hey, I'm only 13.
No, I think the joke that they try to make a lot of times with Maya is that she likes things that are childish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she very much.
Which totally can relate. That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick.
I'm 2014. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular.
You'll get hip with all the babes. You'll get down with it, dog. You'll get radical. You'll get turnt.
And now we see how Naruto got popular.
He's
Hey,
really
watch
cool, and it's really popular.
It's really popular, therefore it's good. The story of Naruto in a nutshell.
The samurai hits a dab.
When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1.
I'm pretty sure this is why a lot of schools, when they have like career day, specifically like stop you from saying certain things. I know YouTuber is one that a lot of people say that schools have to say you're not allowed to say you want to be a YouTuber when you grow up. pick a real job.
You two might not even be around then, child.
It really might not.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, a lot of jobs that they'll probably tell you will be around probably won't be around, but you know.
I really worry about kids these days.
Ramps! Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I really want her to call us Saint Nick at some point.
It's broad fucking daylight outside.
Old Saint Nick's.
Oh wait. Also yes. But you're
Yeah,
right.
yes.
It is like literally like blinding. The sky is blue and so am I. I guess. Wish we had some clients. God, I wish someone would fucking die. A month had passed since my trial. What?
I don't think we just take people accused of murder. I think we probably take other clients.
I mean,
No, only murder. No
Only
other crimes happen.
murder.
murder
That's how
is
other
our
crimes happen.
speciality. Yes? You were gonna say?
What?
You were saying something. I cut you off. Sorry.
Oh. All I said was murder is the only crime.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yes.
Yeah, nothing else happens.
Wiretapping isn't a crime. Wiretapping and murder are the only crimes. Also, thank you, Clark. My day is good so far. I got up and took out the trash like an adult man, and then I went and bought Mountain Dew Kickstarter like a child person. A month had passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I gonna pay the rent this month? Wow, this is depressing.
It'll be okay.
Very relatable.
I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
October 16, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. We're going to his bedroom. Hello? Hey, I'm assuming you just woke up. Hello, this is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya? What? It's still early. Yep.
It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested.
Well, it did say it was like 6:45 a.m. or something.
It was 8:14 a.m., which I don't really consider that early, but...
For Phoenix, apparently it is.
You mean that guy on the show?
Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain.
They say they're arresting him for drunk misconduct and reporting a false bomb threat on a train. Oh, that's an older joke now, huh?
Yes, it is.
Although now I'm trying to imagine T.J. Miller playing it was T.J. Miller, right? Playing a fucking like samurai. That seems like some shit Hollywood would have tried to pull. Christ.
I like Square. I agree with this is my headcanon now as well. Maya recorded herself saying "bring, bring" as Nick's ringtone.
Yep.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it in real life. IRL. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear, specifically.
Samurai Spear #1, and then someone's gonna get skewered by Samurai Spear #2.
Only villains do that.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Sorry, I just realized the joke you just made.
Thank you.
Only villains do that. Steel Samurai is arrested for tax fraud. Also, sorry if the stream is lagging for a moment there. It should be okay now.
Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick.
Beep. 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. law offices. Maya's here. Maya's here watching television. You wanted to be the news announcer?
get here real fast. 1 hour later.
Yeah, actually could. I mean, like, Phoenix probably has to spend like 30 minutes just getting his hair to spike right.
He probably doesn't know how to tie a tie entirely properly. He probably has some weird convoluted way
He has
of
a
getting it
clip-on
both
tie.
No, I think it went up from a clip-on tie. He has a bunch of pre-tied ties on, like, already on, like, coat hangers that he just has to put his neck through and then pull.
Just slowly, carefully. Yeah, that takes time.
He spends 3 hours every night carefully arranging it to be able to pull over his neck.
He doesn't actually style his hair. It just ends up that way. every
Yeah,
time he
from
sticks his
trying to
head
get
in
the tie over his head. You want to be the news announcer?
He has Edgeworth fix his ties.
Oh, no, that's cute though. Oh,
That is cute.
that's a really cute idea though.
That's fresh.
Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role.
Will Powers.
Yes.
Yeah, it's all the names. It's all the names. They're all the jokes.
In the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo, Old D Tokyo.
That is so accurate. The news
Yes.
announcer would read out the full, like unabridged name.
Yo,
Sorry about that. The teleprompter didn't finish that fucking sentence for me. He was arrested on suspicion of murder.
Is suspicion still with this? Yeah, it is. Okay.
yes.
The victim was Jack Hammer.
Oh my fucking god.
Villain known as the Evil Magistrate.
Oh my fucking god.
Popular, little known fact, Jack Hammer was actually not his stage name.
He's gonna say Jack Hammer is a porn name. Christ.
His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume.
He was wearing it with he was wearing it. You're not inside of your clothes.
Yes, you are. The samurai spear was also found inside of him.
Yeah, exactly. Like Christ.
Police believe this was the murder weapon, since it was currently piercing his chest.
Yeah.
Oh, and are investigating further.
Yeah, the stream is lagging a little bit. It should calm down just a moment. No worries, bud.
Yeah, it froze for me early on, but it hasn't done that since.
Refresh it. Ugh. This has to be a joke.
No, 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 no! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! Ring!
Is she our phone? Like the second
Yes.
it starts, ring.
She's her own phone too.
Yes, Wright and co-op. Oh, she's her own ringtone. No, Connor, if her phone rings again, you have to do a Phoenix voice for her ringtone.
Yes.
Okay, I'm down.
What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai!
What?
Yes, of course! We'll be right there!
Beep.
There we go. Let's go, Nick.
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
He's been a bad boy.
We're gonna
So
bust him out
what?
with my song.
Okay, Phoenix, you dumb motherfucker. Oh my god. Yeah, they have him down in detention, and we had a call. Apparently, our business phone is our cell phone in 2003.
17.
What?
17.
This game takes
This
place in
thing-
2017?
This game takes place in 2017.
Was it
This
supposed to
game,
be?
this
like-
game takes place 1 year ago.
They weren't that good at predicting things.
No,
It's
death
fine.
not.
So, I've decided this will be our first case.
Because it's our first case.
Well,
Oh, look at her. Look at
Yeah.
her. Oh,
Do it, Nick.
hang on. Again, I'd like to just point out for those of you who weren't here when we first saw this, this is actually what it says. Oh no, they changed it. It's always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning their room. Aw.
You wanna look at the... Oh.
Wait, what?
You wanna look at the plant?
Sure.
It'll start us off.
Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya's been watering it so much lately, it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Oh! What?
Maya, little known fact, Maya is a waterboarding enthusiast.
It's her hobby.
Poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I could see myself, then I realized the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. So they change all this. This is cute. All right. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Oh, God, you're such a dork. I love Phoenix. I love him. I love him. I can't believe I haven't played this series sooner. God.
Yep.
There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all of these now. So they changed all the dialogue for Phoenix. Wait, yeah, actually, good point.
Why wasn't he reading them in law school? In lawyer school, excuse me.
Yeah, lawyer school. Did he just coast through lawyer school?
There is a strong possibility.
Yes.
Like everyone just forgot he was there, so he just passed by proxy because they forgot to fail him.
Yeah.
Maybe Phoenix comes from money, but the sort of thing where, like, he doesn't get money from his family, but he comes from, like, a family that was like, no, you're going to the nicest of law schools in the whole world, and you're gonna get through, and we'll pay them to allow you to pass at any point. But then once he got out, they're like...
That's painfully accurate, but also, what we didn't see what Phoenix's room looked like. What if he's like, how am I gonna make rent this month? And he's staying in, like, a 5-star hotel on the top floor. And he's like, how am I possibly gonna pay for this? I'm gonna have to go to, oh God, I'm gonna have to go to an apartment. Ugh!
Ugh, disgusting commoners.
Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that?
Spinning around in your office chair. I can't believe that's still fun for you. We've been here for a month.
Sighing at every one of your books.
I was gonna say, you still haven't read any of those. It's been a month.
We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
Like clues. To the detention center.
Do they just let, like, fucking anyone in?
Yes,
just,
as
like,
it turns out.
Aloy and some kid? Yeah, sure, come on in.
Phoenix sounds like a Gatling gun when he looks at the bookshelf because he sighs at each individual book as the chair spins. Okay, I gotta do this IRL. 1 second.
Oh God. Are you okay? I can't see you.
I'm gonna watch it. Oh my God.
What happened, sweet boy? What happened? I don't care enough to actually open up the stream. What happened?
Amazing. Fucking incredible.
Well,
Connor, that was incredible.
did he fall? That's all I want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah.
He fell
Like,
on the
small
first
chair.
spin. He didn't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
get,
yeah.
He got halfway
Thank you all
around the
very
first
much for
turn and
coming
just
to this
collapsed.
Phoenix Wright stream. No, okay. Let's get back to it.
To be fair, that's probably what Phoenix does every time he goes down.
I think I did a more accurate Phoenix impression by doing that.
Yeah.
Oh my fuck. Oh Christ.
Yeah, you're lucky Phoenix is as big of a dork as you are.
Fucking crying, dude. Okay, where were we? October 16. Detention censure. Shut off all trash compactors on the detention level. Oh Christ. What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
Is that Matt Damon? Is he playing a samurai? Oh God. What do you mean that guy? Of course it's him. Will Power is our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice.
What? Whoa! What are you saying?
Yes.
Something wrong?
God, he looks like Tony the Tiger's flesh Sona.
Except really sad.
I mean, yeah. Sometimes we just need to live out our sadness through our
Sad and shy.
flesh Sonas.
No.
This is getting off to a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me.
This is me. This is
I was
real.
gonna
This
say
is me. This
Please
is exactly
stop.
where I'm supposed to be now.
Gonna let the bright light from the window shine on me. Okay.
Oh my god, that worked too! Cause the fucking what? Did the barred window shine on me?
When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask,
Flesh Sona, I'm taking that word. Thank you. I made it
Yeah,
up
that's a
on the
good one.
spot.
I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh, buddy.
Oh,
I guess it didn't matter in the end, though, huh? So much for dreams.
Oh, God. Austin, you're making me fucking sad.
I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Oh, God.
Nick,
What?
he's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Ugh. Alright, let's see. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened.
Yeah, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning.
Okay.
There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon.
Okay.
But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio,
Oh, shit. Chance Inferno. Cheered 50 bits. I'd sub for that title alone, but I'm broke, so... Thanks, dude. I appreciate the thought. No worries, man. Apparently this is the most, like, divisive stream title I've ever had. A Mr. Brightside joke.
the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. God, look at that fucking hole in his chest, though.
Yeah, Jesus,
Yeah,
man.
that's a good ass spear hole.
Yeah. He had been expertly skewed by the samurai spear.
Skewered, not skewed.
Either way,
The samurai spear?
yeah, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon.
Aren't samurai usually associated with whatever?
I mean, in popular fiction, yes, but they also use, like, well, Naginata's more prominent,
Alright,
as far as
fair.
I'm aware.
Powers
But-
is alibi. Good God. Alright. The Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? Fucking noob. I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Yeah, the blood snatcher
Yeah, the
strikes
blood
again.
snatcher. We'll never catch him. Or her.
Snatches all the blood. Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo. Alright, just a heads up. Powers is the only person I'm gonna have say the title correctly.
That's great.
Everyone else is gonna say
Thank
it
you.
wrong except for him, because he's so into it.
Thank you.
fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions.
Yeah, Hoxatron, that's what I'm wondering. I'm assuming we're gonna address it later. Why would the spear actually be sharp? Isn't it a prop? So that's something I'm sure will come up later.
Oh, I'm sure.
Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. You know, kids show formulas.
Yeah.
Although...
He did defeat him once, but he came back as Robo Magistrate.
I guess he did defeat him this time.
Wow! I see. Neo all day Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Power is his alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9.
And then you did stuff at 10?
We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
What the fuck? That's why they arrested you? So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero.
What will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right. Global Studios.
But-
I'll draw you a map.
Well, thank you.
Wow, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs.
The spear actually wasn't sharp. The murderer just simply jammed it in so hard that it killed anyway.
Here.
I see.
Let me guess. This guy wasn't the top student in improv class. What? What? What?
So Phoenix is just presenting his badge to try and get people to play with him?
Just present your badge to literally everyone. Every single person you come across, just present the badge to them.
I feel like that was more like the game, by the way. Like saying, listen, why the fuck did you do that? We didn't bother writing anything for this.
Yeah. No, I know. So keep doing it.
Alright, to the studio.
Here we go. Marina, you ready?
No, and I apologize for anything that's about to happen.
Oh no. October 16th, Global Studios.
Oh,
main game.
baby.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Hey, you there!
Oh boy. Hey, you there!
You want it? You're gonna go through me.
Add a little more rasp
sorry.
to it. Just a touch more
I
rasp.
will try.
Yeah! Young whippersnappers!
We're, lawyers?
Or what was this? Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security.
There you go.
And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Well, that's a copyrighted name of a copyrighted publishing firm. They can't use that. Can't use that.
Gawkers.
It's a fine every time you say it.
Gawkers!
Sightseers, tourists.
I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today, something horrible happens. Well, you could think it's sightseeing. Waste your time in a place like this. Don't you have jobs you should be doing? Or lawyers don't
The fuck?
So maybe I should become a lawyer too. Look at some of these. Those young geese for a minute. Do you think we'd prance around and me close? What are these youths gonna do these days? My son and Nick.
Okay.
Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Give her a break.
Phoenix,
Phoenix, I just lost my sister. I don't need this too.
Oh, that was a month ago. Pshaw.
She was the only family I had left.
Listen where you're being spoken to. Youths today.
Alright, I'm assuming I should probably present this. But I want to talk first.
Talk.
Oh, boy.
Always talk first.
Get to practice my very first old lady
so
voice.
what do you do here at the studio?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days.
She used to be an actress.
No, you were a star?
only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Oh god.
She was sleeping around.
Wow.
No, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a more downtrodden. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, perfect.
But
Also,
yeah,
sorry,
well,
did you say she was sleeping with everyone?
She was a little twinkle between the stars.
Oh my thumb.
All she did was go around and fuck the actors.
This place has really gone downhill, you know?
We used to be located up there on top of the hill.
Now we're downhill.
Shut the fuck up, Connor. Oh my god.
That is one of the dumbest jokes I've ever made, and I've never been prouder.
Yeah, I'm very proud of you.
Alright, bye everybody.
10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams.
I was genuinely debating just actually, like, leaving the call.
It wouldn't make the sound. The joke doesn't work.
Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was
Hammer?
the victim, dummy.
Yeah, dummy. Seriously.
The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Reduced to playing villains? I feel like famed character actor Tim Curry would not think that being reduced to playing villains is a bad thing, okay? Like,
Although,
playing
to be
villains
fair-
is great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Playing villains would be super fucking fun. However,
But I guess if you were
they're
the
not
leading
the
man.
ones people. I was gonna say they're not the ones people remember.
Yeah, and if you were the leading man before, that would be like, now you
Yeah,
can
fair.
only get villain roles or extra roles. Oh boy.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me.
He looked fine.
Yeah, right.
Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that Skill Samurai was his big chance.
I feel like this is the same thing Tobey Maguire thought when he got Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I think Toby is a nice guy. I feel bad for shitting on him.
He
But,
seems like
damn.
a nice dude. He's also just a fucking terrible actor.
No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Sorry. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew.
If you
Very
only...
kinky kind.
I was gonna make the same joke. If only you got to slide on his Jack Hammer.
Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero.
Funny enough, the jackhammer is the only position he didn't do.
Oh my god.
He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Is that what he's supposed to look like when he died? Because he still looks like, fuck, this is like mean. All these people
Right?
still look fine.
Right?
That's Hollywood.
Should I have heard of that? I feel like this is like if Chugga Conroy became a lawyer. That's what Phoenix would be.
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program.
On a characters program.
On a character's program.
A character. wait, what? Fuck. What was the TV network? Was it USA where like we are characters or whatever the hell their tagline was?
Characters welcome.
Characters
Yeah.
welcome. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
On a characters welcome program.
What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. Enough to make you cry.
Was Jack Hammer an elephant?
I was standing right here yesterday, and yes, he's an elephant. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body.
Okay, so
Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left of here. It's to
So-
the,
so she was here from 1 to 5, but Will was asleep from noon to 5.
Yes.
So if she says that she saw him at any point, either she's lying or he's lying.
Yes.
So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw
Alright,
him.
so yeah, one of them is lying. But Mr. Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. Unless he sleepwalks.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool.
Please don't tell me the plot of this is gonna hinge on him sleepwalking.
It does not. I can promise you that.
Thank God.
But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be headed home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. Every time they typo that, I'm gonna say it the way that they spell it. Mr. Powers' request.
I already thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously.
Oh, she's tearing up.
She just wants her autographs.
What
Poor
about
baby.
my badge?
What's that? You're giving that to me?
Absolutely not.
Because it's such a lame fucking badge, she doesn't even realize that's what it is. Hello. How was the studio, guys? They all think I did it, don't they?
Well, we only talked to one woman, old bag. Oh yeah, that's all of them. That studio was filled. It's like a
Yeah.
Nurse Joy situation.
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
I mean, just because you killed him doesn't mean you aren't innocent. We can say it was self-defense. Listen, we can win this. All right. At worst, you're a suspect.
All right, just gonna throw out from what I've played, Will Powers is probably my favorite fucking defendant.
Yeah, I'm trying to. No, he's probably my favorite too.
Yeah.
Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I'd never do that.
Oh god, he does look like Wolverine. You're not wrong.
Yes, he is Wolverine.
Just now you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch, yeah?
Okay, the defendant from case 4 doesn't freaking count, alright? Yeah, like a baby.
But the security lady said she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible.
Oh my god, it's gonna be stunt doubles. Oh my god. If it's not, that's still an idea I could see this game fucking using. But that's gonna be a thing that's involved. Jesus Christ.
I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this whole lawyer business, so I'm not in the business of believing my clients.
I know.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Wow, way to instill confidence in your client.
Jesus.
I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping.
My mama isn't dead, though. She works at the security form. They call her... fuck. You get the joke. The gist of the joke is out. Cool.
Yep.
Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me?
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio?
Oh, the security lady.
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yeah, actually, she's said the same thing to me before. Every day.
She has Alzheimer's. She calls everyone suspicious.
Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio, as well as just sucking the bigwigs.
I was gonna say, Jesus, you were joking about that, but God, the game is implying it pretty heavily.
But let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let up on you.
He's got some nerve. Why I oughta.
Do you think you could write a letter? Yeah. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
I'll
If
draw you a
they'll-
map.
If they'll give me a pen and paper again.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say.
just stabbed the last guard with it. But
Oh,
I'm totally innocent.
I just wanted to know if he was a mannequin or not. He wasn't moving the whole time. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Alright, let's go. Back to the studio. Also, I never examined the place.
That's true.
Take a peek, see.
The computer that runs the studio's security cameras.
Hey, don't touch it!
Oh, God!
Yeah.
This is like some fucking... fuck, the animator who did, like, Dragon's Lair. What is his name? Oh, God, Austin, you would know.
Don Bluth?
Don Bluth, thank you. This is like some Don Bluth villain, like, animation.
Yeah.
Like, with the shoulders, like, creeping up on you in the... Oh, God. Looks like a studio van. They'd probably use it to carry around film equipment. Fucking
And the
Ace
bodies.
Detective here! An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. I'm assuming I can't check the gate until I do this. Oh, whoops, that's not right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we've already done that.
Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
Gave Powers his request to security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Call the exorcist, call Pope. Really?
Back in my day,
Anyway.
we spiked our hair forwards.
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal. Were my instructions.
Can you please do her doing an impression of Gumshoe? Like, no one allowed inside, pal. Like, do that impression.
Hey, no one allowed inside, pal.
Exactly. Try.
No one is allowed inside, pal.
Oh, I can see you. You used to be an A-lister, huh? That's some high quality acting.
Oh, yeah. The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
You went in there? Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
We only have yen. What the fuck are cents? Where are we? Oh God!
It's 2017.
Nobody carries cash.
50 cents.
$2.
I was just gonna say $2.
And he specifically says it like $2, like he screams it at him. All right, I will be back in just a second. I've been drinking a lot of fluids and I gotta go pee. This is gonna be a running joke on stream, I'm sure. One
I
moment,
should probably
everyone.
take advantage of that. Okay, I'll take advantage of
50
it too.
cents.
BRB.
Hey, can we ship Gumshoe and Edgeworth, or is that not allowed? I prefer Edgeworth and Phoenix. I don't know. Well, like, fucking Phoenix and Edgeworth just seems more believable to me. Have you played Ghost Trick? I have not. Gumshoe and Grossberg! Apollo and Clavier. I haven't played the Apollo game. I only made it through, I think, the second or third case in the second Phoenix Wright game. Before we decided we were going to do this, and I just stopped playing.
Yeah.
Apollo Justice. Yeah, I assume Apollo Justice is good, but I just stopped playing it because I was going to do this, and I wanted as much as possible to be a surprise for me as well.
That's fair.
Oh yeah.
Hey, let's go. Let's keep going.
Old Bag and Bellboy OTP.
Oh boy.
Okay.
They make each other happy.
If you were going to, if you want to know what was going on, we were discussing ships from.
Oh my God. Okay.
They said Gumshoe and Edgeworth, which I disagree with. It's Edgeworth and Phoenix.
Why is the film studio like a fucking putt-putt goes to the film studio like set like piece? What the fuck?
Well, it's a kids show studio.
I
Right,
guess, but like
so-
it's a film studio.
All right.
They it's a workplace where
Well,
they
if you
work.
go to a Disney, you find a Mickey, okay?
God, I guess fair.
Hey!
Hell yes, it's time.
Okay, you right. Whoever in the chat that was, Huntrek? Is that how I pronounce that? Anyway, yes, you right. That is a handsome man. Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Shouldn't it be that?
Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Perfect.
Ah, it's that confused detective.
Also, that was a month ago.
Yeah, like I said, the other day. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgy Poo is all upset and it's your fault.
Oh my god.
I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window, which he always does, but he did it more so yesterday.
Being upset about the plebeians.
Plebeians.
That's how it's pronounced, as it turns out. It's not plebeians, it's plebeians.
Yeah, but that sounds dumb.
So?
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Holy shit, Maya! Oh no! Oh, you wound him! Oh, I feel bad now. Oh,
Today we made a grown man cry.
no.
Two, actually, if you count Powers.
So he kind of made himself cry, I guess.
Fair.
Well, I mean, it probably didn't help that Phoenix showed up and was
Yeah.
wholly incompetent. Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt, so they don't matter.
You're right, pal. It is all my fault.
Oh.
I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
That's not really a healthy approach to,
Yeah.
law.
You got plenty of chances to fuck up, plenty of lives to ruin.
Yay!
There's always more
Yeah,
people who
I
throw in
suppose
the
you're
fire.
right, pal.
Oh, my heart. Oh, I love it.
Hey, what exactly are you two's doing here?
Pretending to be detectives. We clearly don't understand how attorneys work.
One of us is pretending to be a detective and a lawyer. Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Oh my god, this is the cutest dynamic.
Yes.
Oh my god, I love them.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go saying pal like that.
What you gonna do, pal?
That's my endearing character trait.
Gumshoe, you saint. Oh god.
I'd say he's a character, alright.
God, I love him. Hey, buddy. Buddy pal.
Buddy pal, friendo.
So, how is your investigation going, Detective Pal?
Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your question.
Right. So, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you've got? What?
Indirect.
What I got?
Well,
Also
if you,
indirect.
if
Is that
you
like
say
direct
so.
but not?
So, if you were watching the stream, you wouldn't know what I just did. The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Autopsy report added. Connor continues. Stop. Don't stop.
Connor, please continue.
I started to rip my shirt.
Yeah, I saw that. Please keep going.
I don't want to get banned.
Please keep going.
Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. Because he killed him.
He was arrested for public disorderly conduct and drunkenness and sexual harassment.
Oh. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m.
30. Okay.
Oh god. Okay, the screen share lagged. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And it was me. I wanted an autograph, sue me. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Please don't.
Nick,
Yeah.
if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer.
Of course. Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. It's her thing.
She's
Don't
a
kink
sucker.
shame her.
She's a sucker of authority.
Yup.
Don't kink shame her? Is that what you said?
She likes having dominant men. That's
God.
fine. I do too. She even gave me a valuable piece of evidence.
Her ass! Her ass!
What?
What kind of evidence?
Well, that photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? Took that photo? Who took that?
One too many words popped out of my mouth.
See the camera up on that gate there, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, someone stood on that camera and used their camera to take a picture.
Yeah, the one we keep rotating around so we're both both in front
Yeah, I
of
was
it.
gonna
It's really
say, yeah.
strange. Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no!
Evidence!
Nikki has evidence! Finish!
I was joking! Damn it, game! A prequel to the game where you play as Gumshoe.
I want that
Oh.
too.
The victim has been called Daddy Jack.
Also, I don't know if you guys were able to hear it on stream, but Cloud was meowing for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
Oh,
No, well, I mean, he was meowing because it's Cloud. That's
Yeah,
funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues I haven't already found.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go! We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Hell yeah. Although I do want to...
Present the badge.
Detective, see this? This is my attorney's badge.
Uh-huh. Don't you think it's a little sad when you have to explain what your badge means, pal?
Ow! Oh!
Real men show their PD badge, and that's that.
Damn! I'll admit the design of my badge looks more like a Jelly Roger than it does a,
It looks like that donut that there security lady gave me.
Also, did you mean Jammy Dodger?
Jammy Dodger, thank you. It took me a second to
Jo-
remember.
not the
Jolly
hard
Roger.
candy, the Jolly Roger.
Jolly Roger.
Or Jolly Rancher, I think is what.
It looks like a Jolly Rancher.
Maybe it should just be a big L for lawyer.
Here, hold this L.
Yeah, or loser.
Hold it on your forehead.
So fucking clever.
I'm not so sure about that. I gotta present all this shit to him. Detective, any ideas about this?
Look, I don't got time to look at every little trinket you got, okay, pal?
Yeah, fair, okay.
I like how
Well, he
he
said, "What the
instantly
fuck?"
said, The instant you said you were gonna show him everything, he's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna put the kibosh on that shit.
Show me all your shit.
Hey, there's a camera here.
Yeah, that's that security camera we were talking about like 5 seconds ago, you fucking idiot. Takes photos of people going to the studio.
Personally, you believe that Gumshoe is actually really ripped?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Phoenix just presents his badge. I, too, prefer strong men.
All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where.
There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number.
Don't you mean 0?
Shut up.
Doesn't Gumshoe survive exclusively off instant noodles? That is correct.
I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
Hey, good idea, pal.
Let's sleep together.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Oh, you look so sad.
Oh, studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind? But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? This is unrealistic. I'm gonna file a complaint. He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, I'd go
Also,
more
his
for
head fell off.
I'd go more for decapitated, but busted works too. The wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It was very crappily made. Took that tree down with it too.
A very strong gust of wind came in and sliced the head off with a sword.
It definitely wasn't me just pushing on it really hard to see if it would fall.
Studio found Jackhammer's body. Let's go in and check it out. Yeah, I'm assuming this is just generic text. Or not?
Hey, it's locked.
Oh, okay. Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense they would want to keep the non-employees out.
What? But most places just let us blindly wander in. What is
Yeah,
this?
right?
So wait, hang on. I guess we have to go back to the main gate because we can't get in. But
Yeah.
let me examine path 2. Or I guess I can't? What is examining this do? Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path.
Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. A fallen tree? No one can navigate around that shit. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tells me.
But now it's haunted by the ghost of Jack Hammer.
They don't use it now, though.
Okay. Alright, so let's go back to the studio main gate.
Why are you still here, pal?
Nick, look.
Also, do you only play games with great soundtracks? I play a lot of games with good music. Good music makes a game so much better for me. And I will stream Cave Story at some point, yes.
The security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah. And she... Wow!
Wow.
And they're soft enough that she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you!
Please talk as if her mouth is full of donuts.
Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving me that photo, Detective Gumshoe. You know, evidence. How dare she give evidence? Also, I didn't mean to examine, I meant to talk. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know? Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. The guard station is in the central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1.
Just before 1.
The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself.
It's so hard to talk so wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you? Phoenix.
I mean,
It could be, but you don't just be like, maybe you did it.
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking.
I'm already planning to bring her down.
Mr. Hammer, bring me a dream. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense? He's dead!
Hey, didn't you have this discussion like 5 minutes ago, pal?
He was great as the bearded samurai.
Yeah, this is basically just reiterating.
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day.
Oh shit. Elodile gifted a sub that Twitch, or that fucking Streamlabs was not super cool with playing. Let's give that one more go, huh? There we go. So Elodile gifted a sub to Jacket. Thank you very much. That's your first gift sub in the channel, and now Jacket's got his sub back. Appreciate it, bud. Thank you. Appreciate it, pal. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I really appreciate that there, pal.
Excellent,
Really
thank
nice
you.
of you.
Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you.
Just for that subscript. No, okay, we're not doing that.
Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
Alright, here we go. About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see?
Have we iterated this enough times?
Then it snaps a photo, you know, like a fucking camera. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too.
Isn't this your job? To know this?
But I don't bother myself with those details.
Alright, cool.
I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station.
So you just
Okay.
wasted a 10 euro PaySafe card to buy a €5.50 sub. Oh, what? Well, why? But thank you. Appreciate that.
Alright, I just want to throw out the
Yeah.
concept of a security guard being a lazy shit and not doing their job is probably the most accurate thing in these games.
True.
Because that's how it is with every fucking job.
I check him every day before going home, I do.
Wave, wave,
Employee area.
wave, wave.
October 16, Global Studios, employee area.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff, like eating and shitting. Hey, look, there's Flowers' dressing room.
Powers is his dressing room.
No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess.
I don't know why not.
Let's take a look around.
The body's still warm!
Oh God. Ooh,
Yes,
so
you know you can do that.
Suspicious.
the metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right.
What?
Hey, I'm not a kid.
I'm 17, a teenager.
I'm
Not like
a
an
kid
old
when
man
you
like
make fun
you,
of me for like
Phoenix.
kid things.
Why is there no music here? There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like they haven't discovered green screen yet in 2017. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Ode Tokyo Castle. Looks like one of those electric power bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, I don't know about these. I mean, what's the deal with these electric bicycles? You pedal and then you move. Cut out the middleman.
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Fuck you and your facts. Don't people cycle to get exercise? I was joking, Phoenix, you dumb motherfucker. Christ. Okay. Yeah, to get exercise, not to kill themselves trying to bike up a hill.
Fucking cowards.
The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone in one of these plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You know what sounds good right now, though? Mickey D's.
Mickey D's and
You just-
the Mickey T steak.
Oh, God! You just had a burger at Mickey D's.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steak. I'm actually part cow.
What? What?
What?
Is this gonna be the same thing? Yeah, okay.
Steak.
Okay. Garage door. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick. You know a lot about the industry.
No, it says storage room on the sign though. Where else would they keep us? What else would they keep in a film studio? Okay, yeah, seriously.
I don't know, extras?
Also, a Hux.
Just keep bodies of the extras there.
Huxatron cheered 50. Yeetus. I'm not even gonna attempt that. Sorry.
Okay, I could say it. I refuse.
Thank you. Check the ladder.
Oh yes, always check the ladders. Always check the ladders.
I can't check the ladder.
Ladder
Oh,
does
okay.
nothing.
Well, when you can, always check the ladders.
Oh wait, I'm assuming this is just the storage room.
Yeah.
That's where the bodies are.
Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn at least.
Oh, wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. It tastes like horse shit, but it has nice marketing.
It tastes like horse shit, but you know what? It reminds me of home. It's just Moxie.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies first. Is this still the vending machine or is it the trash can? Okay, no, okay. We're saying the same thing but about the trash can. It's like,
Yeah.
let's see, cola, candy, chips.
I wonder why it's filled with the same things in the vending machine.
A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Why does the window exist then? The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
That's robbery, is what you're suggesting. What do you mean find?
You never know, like how you borrow evidence. There might be something like the samurai spear. You know, the murder weapon.
I
Fair.
want to kill someone with it. Like my hero.
Silver samurai. Hey, Marcy.
Hello, Marcy.
Hi, Marcy.
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. I'll get the hacksaw.
I need to add it to my collection.
Dressing room. October
boy.
16, Global Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Why is there no music?
It comes with
Because you're
characters.
indoors.
Oh.
No, it comes with, like, each theme basically ties to a character.
There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, try this on!
Please give us art of this. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda? I just like,
Is that
No.
why you dress like a shrine maiden?
oh my
It's very
god.
lonely on my training grounds.
There's some regular suits in among the there's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you're already wearing one myself. Damn. He made the
Wow.
same joke you did.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum, some tea and cookies.
What, no popcorn?
No popcorn?
I'm hungry!
But you just had a burger! But oh my fucking god!
Oh boy.
This fucking game. But you just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have
What?
a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have?
Nanny, I'm part cow.
God. Would you stop seeing into the future? I thought she was supposed to be the mystic, not you, Connor. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't want to open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday.
Did he
Maya,
take a-
Muya.
I'm gonna hope no one in the chat already made this joke, but did he take a powers nap? Just a quick.
Ah!
That's a good joke you just made.
Thank you. This
I
must be
think you
Powers'
could
bag.
argue. I think you could argue if that can legally be classified as a joke.
We are lawyers and we will defend this joke in court. Hey, don't open that. There could be evidence in there. We can't use that.
Look.
I like how she didn't even listen to us. An employee card key. That must be Powers's. It says Studio One.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow. This is what a
Right,
lawyer does.
borrow.
They lie about the things they do. You know, like a liar. Card key added to court record.
God, we are teaching this child so many wrong things.
Okay, I think
She
we're done
already
here.
knows the wrong things. We're just not stopping her.
All right. Back to the main got. And let's fuck off to outside Studio One. And let us.
Hey, pal, where you going?
You're not going to the one place I told you not to go, right? Right, pal?
Right.
You wouldn't do that.
Right,
You
buddy,
wouldn't
old
do
pal?
that. You don't want to win this case, right, pal?
Actually, we haven't even told him that we're representing him yet. The entrance to Studio One. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room that says Studio One on it will open the door to Studio
Oh my
One.
God, why didn't you say it a little louder for me here, Nick?
What's that, pal?
Nothing.
The door opened! Holy shit! We're in Studio One!
The door to Burger Town. All right, we're in.
Hey, was
way too
that
happy
door
to s-
always open?
Yes!
Okay, cool.
It was open, I just didn't know it yet. She's way too
Oh,
happy for
yeah,
someone visiting
my
a
door
crime
does
scene.
that too.
All the ghosts and whatnot.
All the ghosts that haunt my shitty apartment.
The
Oh my
ghosts
God.
of all the folks that done arrested who done been executed and whatnot.
Fucking light switchy. We're lawyers, and remember, it isn't grand larceny if it's under 5,000. What is it?
Delightful.
You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? Arrgh. Wait, tape. It's so real.
Well, that's chalk. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the Steel Samurai killed him. But, Phoenix, this is the guy we're representing in court. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me.
No, it's just giving me Mia vibes. Sorry.
Oh.
These fucking losers are actually taping the body, the
Whoa,
body
look at the
outline, so
camera.
using chalk.
Yeah, seriously.
That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's after that blood.
Are you no touching that? Oh.
Yeah, I was good. Well,
Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know.
stupid.
You know. No, I don't know.
Who are you?
So, Marina, do you want to just play all the women? Because I think that's a tall order.
We'll see how it goes. I will
I-
for now, and we'll see how that goes.
I
Oh,
could do
just
Penny,
don't-
but
I was
it's
gonna
up
say, I could do Penny.
Yeah, you guys can do Penny.
Uh,
Penny's not important.
All right, we'll have
Chat.
chat vote on who does Penny. Let's all do our audition with this one line here.
Let's all audition for the role.
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. All right, now Austin.
Who, me? I'm an assistant here.
Now Marina.
Oh, you want me to audition for the role I was gonna do anyway? Okay.
Who, me? I'm an assistant here.
All right, who does it?
I'm not doing old back.
All right, I'm gonna go to the
I will
bathroom.
gladly
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while chat votes. I'll just leave it on this screen. I will be right back, okay? Give me just a moment, everyone.
2 for me, 3 for me, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think it's just me. Yeah,
I think it's gonna be you.
Yeah, it's just me.
Also, I like the idea of the only female character that Connor will end up doing is Mia. That's kind of nice, kind of pure.
Yeah. Well, especially because at some point she becomes like the main character.
Yep.
So it makes sense that he continues to play the main character.
Yep.
My mind says
Wow.
Connor, but my heart says Austin.
Look at that 2017 tech hanging around her neck. Boy, oh boy, I bet that's a real iPhone.
That's the iPhone. That's the iPhone XS Max.
The iPhone Nex. Like neck and next.
She should sound like a young gumshoe. Oh, me? I'm an assistant here.
Oh, it's my daughter.
Right.
You
Oh,
met
that's my daughter.
Sure, Austin won. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
there
Yes.
we go.
Of course he won.
But, okay, so someone says she should sound like a young gumshoe. Oh, me? I'm an assistant here.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's perfect!
This is the voice we're doing. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Both of us, very much lawyers.
Oh, you're WP's people.
That's literally the same amount of that's the same
Oh!
amount of syllables.
Will Powers.
No, that's
WPI.
that's more syllables. Will Powers WP. That is more syllables. That is not shorthanded at all.
Maybe because she says WP out here, maybe it's implying that she was saying whip.
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 Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? For Whip.
Whip.
He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. Lawyers.
We're lawyers. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yeah. I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant.
Yeah, well, the studios aren't doing so well right now, pal. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
I see. Neat.
I hope to God I don't have to switch between this and Gumshoe.
Fucking neat. Can we get a neat in the chat, please?
Neat.
Just neat.
Can we have a live action Phoenix Wright, but they're all Gumshoe? In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. Whip and Hammer were there along with everyone else, pal.
Actually, that works really well, Whip and Hammer.
Yeah.
The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yeah, that's the place.
You're starting to lose it.
I know. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1, pal. Then I saw Whip go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that, pal.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless he had something some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am, pal?
An old bag.
What kind? No, I'm not. I'm sure you're a fine woman. Sorry. So much for getting confirmation of Powers' his alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If Whip was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. We even have a photograph.
We haven't even looked at the photograph yet.
Yup. Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
pretending a murderer. It's fine.
It's fine.
Christ, Phoenix. All right.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. I'm giving up on the gumshoe. I'm giving up on the gumshoe bit because it's actually fucking me up.
That's fine. That's fair.
That's totally fine.
Like I'm slipping just into regular gumshoe.
Lo-fi gumshoe hip hop 24/7 stream for gaming or study radio.
That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead.
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
Is every woman in this fucking universe psychic? You sensed someone?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day, you know? Because I told you about this like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, Christ.
I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
Metallica, but everyone is Gumshoe. With their new hit single, Pal.
But it's an acronym where it's PAL.
Yes,
It's
of
probably like poison.
God.
Others.
Poison all.
Others is my favorite A word.
Poison all losers.
Poison all losers. Specifically Phoenix.
No. Poison all lawyers.
Poison all
Poison all
lawyers.
lawyers. There you go. There's the joke. You found it.
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that.
No thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Literally anything. We are so bad at this. Let's go to that security lady on the spot.
So, is every woman in this world just psychic, or?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Don't make me fucking repeat myself.
We're gonna examine. We gotta examine the body.
Gotta examine.
Ladder.
Ladder. Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
What?
You know,
The
I was
ladder jokes begin.
gonna make that exact same fucking joke.
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there.
Step ladders are ladders too, people.
Hashtag not all ladders. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Yale, Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not,
She'd probably say it correctly though.
Yeah.
not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo.
Oh, right. Whatever. Fuck. I don't care.
Just a dumb kid show. I don't care.
Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in.
Look, it even says Shyamalan right on it. This is what we thought he would be degraded to in 2017. How wrong we were.
Oh.
I mean,
I've always wanted to sit in one of these, but instead of a lawyer,
he did direct a kids TV show. He just made it into a movie.
Yes, that's true.
I'm just saying, this isn't far off.
one of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real, live megaphone!
That's the thing you're the most interested in?
Ready, Nick? Action!
Thank you, exactly. God, this girl is more, whoa, troubled than I thought. Jesus, Phoenix.
She found her sister's corpse, Phoenix. What do you expect?
They outlined where Jack Hammy's bought her lay with tape.
Did you just say
Bought
Jack
her?
Hammy's?
Jack Hammy's bought her.
Jack
You
Daniels' body was found here.
Jack Hammy's bought her.
His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume.
Oh my god.
I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. The blood letter is at it again.
The blood snatcher.
Blood snatcher, whatever. The hash slinging. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. So this could be a G-rated game. This game's probably rated PG, or not PG. But
Maybe. No,
fucking,
it's remembering that, probably.
E10 and up, probably, would be my guess.
E10 or probably
Probably.
T.
Yeah, it might be teen.
Is this the chair again?
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh.
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai.
The most accurate depiction of how people act when they realize how much work goes into.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I feel old by being more interested in the lighting than I am in anything else. I think she's being serious. Okay, I think we've done everything we can here. Except, of course.
But there was blood in the tutorial. Yeah, how about that?
How about that?
Any thoughts about this?
No, you fucking idiot. I don't really want to think too much about what happened just yet.
Oh, fair enough. Alright, let's go give that old lady a piece of our mind.
She can't be like Steel Samurai. She was accused of being a murderer too.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they have so much in common.
I was accused of murder, and you can too.
It's 18 plus because Gumshoe is just too sexy for the human brain to understand at any age lower.
Maya's gonna write her own biography later called "If I Did It."
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
You could ask if someone went in before then. Fucking
But we have a witness
Yeah.
who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What? Not Johnny the dealer.
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares
Shit.
question me? Oh, right, you better tell me. Go hit quick, you spiky-haired cretin. I thought that was gonna be one of the. Someone's making complaint about the
I
work
thought
I
it
do,
was
right?
too.
We were just talking to the assistant.
Don't rat her out!
Her! She's not even a full-time employee. Oh, you youngins are like that nowadays. Run your mouths like there was no tomorrow, saying this and that and the other thing when I was young. Let me tell you, I do one thing about respecting your elders back in the day. It was cry shame that you use a regret.
She died.
She keeled over.
And so did my throat.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
Without the law getting
Like, wink,
The
wink.
long
nudge.
arm of the law. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Oldbag.exe has stopped working. Maya used her hacksaw on her.
Actually, yes.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the new computer? Try it. Leave it alone. What did the computer ever do? Leave it alone.
Hey, the computer's my friend, pal.
All right, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
Of course
In
I do.
2017?
I was gonna start pressing keys on my keyboard like individual fingers, but I realized any keys I'd press would actually affect things in game.
Yeah.
Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1. That was when security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. It was 307. I remember because
Yes.
you made a joke about 307. There, entered.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we've got. Yeah, in the costume. So it could be anyone.
Yup.
Notice
Huh?
anything?
Notice anything striking about it?
Other than the obvious fact that
Is the striking thing we're supposed to notice that the costume is super ill-fitting?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Could be.
I was gonna say that costume is the feet on that costume are fucking dragging.
Could be that. Could be the actual walk.
Could be anything.
Could be all of the above.
Could be none of them.
How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day.
Nope, that's the only one in the computer.
Sounding one
And
was
the
deleted.
computer. My computer knows all, so if it's not here, it never existed.
Powers is photo
Or at
was
least
added.
that's whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah, I mean we stole it, but that's fine.
That's how we get all our evidence.
We'll put that security later in her place with this. We'll accuse her of murder.
The security later.
We'll put the security lady in her place. I think she'd like that, Maya.
Right, we'll put it
Yeah.
in her plate. Actually, let's not do that.
Let's let Edward do that. She'd probably prefer it.
Yes.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
Listen, she's dead. She's a corpse. We can't.
You
like,
killed her, Maya.
Listen, I just rubbed the photo on her face. She's dead. She's dead. You killed her.
This is what
It's
Phoenix
never-
gets for not raising her properly. She hasn't learned proper consequences for actions. He
It's
just lets her do whatever the fuck she wants.
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon, says the man who stormed into Mr. White's office and presented the evidence that he had, which got him arrested. God damn it, Phoenix.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for.
Good God.
Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain? What is with this game's, like, complete lack of understanding of how punctuation works?
Yeah.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
There have been a few times that I've noticed there should be a comma somewhere, but I don't want to be that
yeah,
person
a
to be
comma,
Like,
a
no, it
question-
should be a comma.
A comma, a question mark, an exclamation. I'll be that person. I'll be that asshole. A comma,
it's
a
fine.
question mark, exclamation point.
Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today? Are we done investigating?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea of who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? To be continued. Right now, we're gonna keep going.
Yeah, duh.
Say this.
Hell yeah. Let's keep going.
Ah, it's October 18.
My favorite
Even
day.
better. Yeah, it's the best day.
10 a.m. District Courtroom number 4. There he is.
It him, it the boy.
It's a boy.
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Yeah, very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15, the defendant
Was a little bitch. He's just like he's really mad at Phoenix now.
I don't need to, well, that would be the defense. not the
I know,
defendant.
yeah.
Mr. Will Powers killed fellow actor Jack Hammer at Studio One of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I made sure of it.
I see. Very well, I would like to move on to your testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
First, I would like to call a familiar face.
Hell yes.
Gummy Bear to the stand.
Hell yes.
It was a 50-50 roll, and
Oh, God.
thank God I didn't get it.
Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir, pal. I'll explain with a guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see?
Alright, so I'm actually going to pay attention to this.
Grasp it.
Grasp it firmly.
So we know that in the employee area there is a vent that you could use to bypass the gate. We know that.
Yes. This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day.
Hi there, Gummy. Oh.
She's a very lazy bitch.
God,
Oh,
yeah.
you're so
Security
sweet,
gate.
Gummy.
Past the security station there is a gate, see? It's gate. With a camera. And past that are the studios.
The camera gate.
And here it is. Studio Uno.
Where
God.
nobody entered.
This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15, there were only 3 people here.
Okay.
The victim, Jack Hammer,
Jackhammer?
the defendant,
Powers.
Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. Don't know her name,
Yeah.
but she's my daughter and I love her.
Fucking
Very
side,
talented
side
gifted
story.
assistant.
In Japan, there was a popularity poll that they ran for Mega Man. And Proto Man got number 2, and I believe the 2 quotes that they used from people who submitted him as their favorite were, "I love his cool sunglasses and shield," and "He's my son and I love him." Which just like perfectly encapsulates all fandoms.
Yeah,
Yup.
basically. Also, when Gumshoe and Edgeworth are talking to each other, it's just Austin talking to himself. Yeah, it is.
Yep.
All the production staff were in the employee area until about noon.
All right.
Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hamill, went to Studio Uno.
So that would be what the first picture is then.
Yes. Right after
Oh,
that,
no, okay.
at 1 p.m., the security lady got to... Well, remember, it only started.
Yeah, the camera turned
At
on at
1.
1. Yeah, okay.
Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. She had to turn on the automatic camera, which means it's a pretty shitty automatic
Yeah,
camera.
seriously.
Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m.
So there's a very real chance that that the victim went with someone then.
Yeah. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled.
As was the victim.
Not that hole in his chest, though. We kept that. The blood was canceled, though. It didn't test well.
Objection, Your Honor! Please say it's guilty. We can't hurt my baby anymore. Please just let Gumshoe win.
The time of death was 2:30 p.m.
2:30, okay.
The samurai spear was found lodged in the victim's chest. It was the murder weapon. That's the case, in brief. Anyone like to hear that again?
Should I listen to that whole thing again?
There's like...
It's literally just in case I missed something.
Yeah, in case you didn't catch it.
Studio Uno. He then played a reverse card.
I think I can probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spare? I've only ever seen that word spelled. How medieval.
It's a spear, Your Honor. Your Honor. This case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand.
Oh, it appears that she's become a cadaver. Oh, we could weekend at Bernie's this, I guess.
We can stack her up next to the other guards at the detention
There
center.
we go.
Will the witness declare her name?
Oh no, she just like straight up is dead. Oh no. Oh
Mhm.
no, 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 no.
Y'all ready for
no. No, I'm not. No one is. Not a single person is.
My, aren't you a handsome fellow?
I gotta see how Edgeworth reacts to this.
I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please.
Edgeworth is my son, and I will cherish him until the day I die.
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. It's what I like.
Oh, Christ.
Your name, please!
Seems Edgeworth has lost a bit of his edge.
Wendy Oldbag.
Her name is actually Oldbag?
Yes.
Wendy Oldbag. Wendy
Just call me Grandma. I
Oldbag.
didn't understand who's Oldbag. Still, the other children make fun of me because my name. Can you believe it? There was the boy, the captain, the chest club, and bag and crying.
Objection! Objection! I object to this witness's talkativeness and existence.
Oh my god, I love you, Edgeworth.
Objection, Your Honor. Edgeworth is kink-shaming the witness.
Objection sustained. God, look at this hot mama. Look at her squirm.
No, that would be overturned. He's like, no, please, get her to shut the fuck up.
The witness will refrain from rambling in the stand. You'll have to ramble in my pants instead.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie, where I rambled your pants.
God.
Perhaps we can get to the actual fucking reason we called you here.
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, see, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearie.
You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Oh, those old bags. All right, here we go. Testimony.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m.
That's true.
Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through since the morning.
I did have lunch at noon, but whatever.
I had some errands to run that morning.
So you were late.
Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station.
At least she doesn't have April's bouncing watermelons. True.
That's
That's
fair.
true.
I was at the main gate from then until 5.
That might be true. We'll have to ask her.
Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right?
Yes.
Interesting to me, because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m.
Oh my god, her trying to do this voice and read at the same time is the most.
It's fun, right?
Oh, it's so fun.
It was Powers, that man right there, and he was headed toward the studio.
Did he ever leave though? Because we do know that he came from his room afterwards to go to the murder scene after everyone was already dead. After he was already dead at 5, so he would have also had to have left, which would have taken a second picture. You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. The honor of April's melons was passed on to Gumshoe. What? Yes, Your Honor.
His pecs are big enough.
Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna check what I got. So I have the spear. Yep. I have the photo. It was taken at 2 p.m. This might be what we need to present. Because I don't have anything else. Card key. Oh, but his card key was still in the studio though. It was still in the employees' lounge. It was still in his bag there. Okay. 2:30 p.m. dead. Okay, yeah. So up until that time, anyone who wanted to go into the studio could?
Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate, no. But the main gate was locked, dearie. You'd need an employee key card to get in.
I hate that, like, the colloquialism of card key. I've always known it as key card. Right, the key card that I have. So what she's saying is no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in.
Was there anyone at the studios when you arrived at the guard station?
Isn't there a new Twilight Zone happening? Like, I saw, I think it was like Jordan Peele tweeted out a trailer for fucking, like a new Twilight Zone? Something like that? What the fuck, man?
That sounds familiar. I think maybe he was working on it.
Hang on.
I don't remember.
New Twilight Zone. Jordan Peele to narrate the new Twilight Zone.
Oh, okay, so that's why I remembered
Yep,
the
Okay.
connection.
he'll be the host of it. All right.
Cool.
I could see that. I could see his voice could get low enough to do that. Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run through. Okay, hang on. I'm just making sure I didn't accidentally skip something. All right. A run through with a spear, honey.
They were working out a scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon, and we're to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5. That's why poor old Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon.
So Powers was in his dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing. Talk about a laid-back hero.
If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there after noon?
I like how they always have to have an excuse for like the dialogue to move on naturally.
Yep.
Yeah?
What kind of errands?
Oh, well, you know,
Answer the question!
actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers, observing, you know?
Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station?
Whippersnapper! I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job.
I'm not sure your boss would see it that way.
Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs.
Oh,
buddy.
Christ.
Never missed one in all my years.
Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run through too.
You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty.
Not a bad idea.
Actually, a very
Yeah, I was
bad
gonna
idea.
say.
Well, there's probably more money in being a security guard than I can't imagine there's much money in being a spirit medium.
Fair enough.
Did you see the victim then?
Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Will Powers is Austin Powers' son, that's why he's so chill.
Tell us what happened next.
So you were watching there the whole time? No breaks, not even a second?
Of course, I am a professional, you know. Or are you criticizing how I do my job, whippersnapper?
No, it's just after seeing you eat those donuts at the guard station yesterday.
I can't watch the gate and eat donuts at the same time.
She can.
Or
not
I
can't.
can. Snipper Whapper!
Oh, my favorite Nintendo Switch game.
Yeah.
Snipper Whappers.
Nipper Wapper? Old windbag is losing it, Nick.
Why don't you raise an objection?
Because that's your job, dumbass.
Yeah, why did Phoenix say that? So the witness was on duty through the whole afternoon. Very well.
I think he was teasing.
What did you see? How did you know that?
Oh, I have my ways. That overdressed young detective Gummy told me.
If only he'd take some of those heavy clothes off.
Yeah, no
I
fucking way, pal.
I fed him some donuts and he talked and talked.
By the end of this case, he has like a big hat, an extra overcoat. He's wearing fucking like pauldrons and like arm guards.
One
The
of
only
Edgeworth's
one who gets-
ascots.
The only one who gets to see me out of this outfit is Edgy Poo, alright, pal?
He's wearing the samurai armor by the end of it.
Oh god,
to
no,
defend
don't put that
himself.
image in her head. That's literally like a Saturday Night Fantasy for her.
God.
Yeah, but Gumshoe's not smart enough to realize that.
Yeah.
If you ask me, that detective isn't cut out for his job.
Maya's 17.
She's a baby.
Edgeworth? Poor Detective Gumshoe getting chewed out by a security guard. Two o'clock, you're sure?
Sure as spit.
Well, who was the man?
Really, you should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something. See, just like that. I also work as a medic. I'm the medic on staff. I would know. Now, don't get your skeevies all in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was.
Skeevies? What the fuck does that mean?
I assume
Pun,
slap
pun,
underwear.
punties.
So you saw Mr. Powers?
That's what I said. Got wax in your ears, Sonny.
Nick, this is your chance.
Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon.
I'll say it again. It was him.
Which one?
Prisoner.
Okay, no, okay, yeah, there we go. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading toward the studio. Present photo. Objection!
Ours is this? Oh no.
Powers is this?
Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're taking... Fuck. But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright.
I like the idea that Phoenix fucks up in the middle of one of his screeching monologues and is like, fuck, shit, hold on, let me just get...
Let me start again. Let me see that photo. Ha!
Look at this photograph.
What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Oldeye, Tokyo. Miss Oldbag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny?
I'm an orphan.
Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you motherfucker, you fucked me. You totally and thoroughly fucked me. Oh, Christ.
And not in the way I like either. Well, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai, but that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai!
I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
Yeah, that much is obvious. No one in this court is accusing you of that. No one in the court is accusing you of that, Mr. Witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man.
What are you, a judge?
Of course I have proof.
What?
Huh?
Even Edgeworth is surprised?
The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
That's what I'm thinking too, Dakota.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you.
It's a fucking courtroom!
Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective Gummy. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Perfect. Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof, then.
She should be defending Will Powers.
Alright, here we go. The man in the photo.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you.
That's a lie.
That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Abby.
So he had a sprained ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. That sounds like something she'd be into.
Yeah.
Christ.
But not something Phoenix would be.
I'm curious about this. Hold it! Hold it! No, okay.
Okay, stop.
Yeah, I know. It's not.
Whippersnapper!
Fuck! Hey, I haven't even said anything yet.
I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow. The up and down. You today always whining about each other, pointing fingers this way and that way. It's enough to make an old woman cry.
Shut the fuck up. Mr. Wright.
Also, you don't need a backseat. I did notice the foot, yes.
Please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness.
I think Edgeworth has met his match. Hang on. Achoo!
Bless you.
Damn it, I was hoping that would work. Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's a Steel Samurai. Then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me.
Bless Uwu. Fuck it. God damn it, guys.
I hate all of you.
And what exactly were you doing?
Observing. Just observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such.
So she didn't see the run-through then. Alright, here we go. Trip and fall.
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped him make it better?
I kissed it where
I
it
was
hurt.
gonna make a joke. Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her. She was cleaning up backdrops, I think.
Her and her fucking backdrops. She has
didn't know about
to
Powers
put those
at
drops on her back to stop the moles from spreading.
Excuse me.
She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
Oh, sorry. You may continue your testimony.
Thank you. That was very important.
Sorry, I stopped for a drink.
Oh,
No, that's good.
he broke one of the props. What did he break? He broke a prop?
Sure did. His own samurai spear.
What? His samurai
Lucky
spear, the
bastard.
murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. Also, imagine for a moment, between shots of Steel Samurai, in one shot he has his full spear ready to go, and then like next shot he turns it and there's just a giant piece of duct tape on the middle of it.
Ye olde duct tape.
Ye olde o Tokyo duct tape.
Yeah?
This strikes me as a
Well,
significant
it's
detail.
Neo, ye
I
olde
better write
duct
this down in the court record. Yes, of course. So it was duct taped together.
Me old.
Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Was Mr. Powers' ankle... Oh, wow, they got it wrong in a new and interesting direction this time. Jesus Christ.
Keeping us on our
Powers
toes.
apostrophe. Powers apostrophe. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained?
Not so bad he couldn't walk around.
They'll fix it in post. Yeah, they just paint out the duct tape in every scene.
That's where all the budget's gone.
Yes.
He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
Thus the nap.
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot. Okay.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
Which is...
Where is the Steel Samurai costume now?
Huh. Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though.
Oh well, good
like literally the whole time in the courtroom, he's just looking around. Not there, not there, not there. Well, couldn't find it. Guess
Still
it's
not-
gone by the wayside now. It's dead. Disappeared.
Not the pile of forged evidence. Oh well.
Garbage bin of history in the pile of forged evidence. He literally has a box in his apartment that's just forged evidence. Written in Sharpie.
Yeah. But it says FE, so everyone assumes it's for Edgeworth, and so they never ask anything about it.
For Edgeworth. Christ.
Anyway, that's not important.
It's just my collection of Fire Emblem memorabilia.
The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes.
It's my collection of first edition comics.
Oh my god.
And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
Edgeworth's secret nerd.
God. I suppose that's right. Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Object it! Hold it right there.
Edgeworth
we keep
is
talking
foreign cosplay
possibilities,
when-
but we never have to agree. Fuck. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
Oh, okay. Continued. Here we go again.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true.
Yes.
The only person I saw go to the studio before them was Will
The
Powers.
Steel Samurai, not Will Powers. We don't know.
No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
I was short.
Well, it's very
if
wrong.
no one else
so-
went to the studio, then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the
Stop dying.
You coughing up some bullshit?
Yeah, just a little bit. All right, I know it's gonna be a meme if I keep doing it, but fuck, I have to pee. Hang on.
That's fine. I should probably go too.
Be right
I will
back,
pee.
everyone.
I'll get some
Give
water.
it just a moment. No, we're not leaving. We're not leaving yet. One moment, everyone. BRB. My tiny bladder cannot keep me from solving crime forever.
Oh, yes, it can.
All right, here we go.
Is Marina back?
Don't think so. She'll probably be back in a second.
Wait. Because you're kind of interrogating someone.
Yeah. Also, your mic is really far away from you.
Yeah, that's because I'm facing the other way.
Oh, okay. Hey, Marina.
Hey, I took painkillers. This should be better soon.
Aw, Marcy, yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
I have to pee like once an hour. My bladder sucks.
It's true.
Yeah.
I make fun of him for it all the time.
How do you know that?
Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to a young detective. And then, after some rubbish about being a secret pal, he told me everything.
I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness of donuts. Haha, donuts! Jelly donuts! Alright, let's see. Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody's suspicious looking passed by at all.
Nobody's suspicious looking. Right. What about before you got to the guard station?
You mean before one? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Unless, they climbed. Not to mention,
What?
Right?
Are you sure?
Objection. The witness has answered the question multiple fucking times. anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy.
Edgy boy?
Only Wright is allowed to call me that.
What?
Old windbag sure has balls. Or, you know what I mean.
Sorry, I just gotta quickly the screen cap this fucking face.
Oh yeah, the Maya face, it's probably the best thing.
Hang on. Let's just quickly.
Oh god.
You putting it on the strip.
We're just gonna make it real small. There we go, right there. Just real small. But we know.
So small.
Well, I was gonna say, just have it override the face cam.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
But make it bigger than that.
Oh, I
Use the
feel like
space you have.
it
There
took
we
me
go.
forever to get to that old
Perfect.
bag voice. And now that I'm there, I feel like a demon has possessed my throat and I can't escape it. Like literally when I went to go to the bathroom, I had a thought about I should take my painkillers and I was thinking in old bag voice.
Oh god. Should take my painkillers. Old windbags have a way of skipping over all the important details after all. Or, for that matter, entirely forgetting them.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to. Wow! You
Wow,
asshole!
fuck you, Phoenix.
How do you know... We've already been over this.
Didn't
wait.
I just explain?
Oh
I
wait,
gave
no.
Darcy a
Oh,
second
sorry.
and
I forgot how short this one was. Will Powers, which we know is bullshit. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. So, like, the only thing we really have left... Hang on, check. Couldn't someone have gone out of the vents? But I don't think we really have proof of that from the guide map. Like, the only other thing I can think to do is present the photo, but we already presented that. I doubt that'd be right.
You can present items multiple times.
There you go.
Sometimes you have to.
I feel like this is the only thing I can really do right now, but I feel like it's wrong.
Well, you have 5 strikes.
And then you're out.
I don't think that's right, because we would just be going in circles if I presented that again. We would just be going in circles.
Yeah, you can still present it because remember, it has written on the back, it's photo 2.
Which is
No one
different
else
information.
No one else went in there, which we know is actually bullshit.
Oh, you're right.
Wait, no, I think present on no one else went in there.
But this is also saying the only person I saw go in.
Yeah, but she says no one else went in there. We know from that picture, photo 2, someone else went in there.
Let's try it. Objection! Got it. Hold on! Look at this photograph. This photograph was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sirree, Sonny.
So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
Right. Anyway, it's also true the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. We had to say cam because it did not have enough space in this dialogue box because we put computer on the second line for some reason.
I like to think that it's Phoenix trying to be more hip. Like
Yeah,
he
trying-
suddenly got self-conscious
That-
about
that's-
being out of
About
touch.
his age, yeah.
Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo printed are the words Oct 15 2 p.m. photo number 2.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2.
Photo number 2.
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that it's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it was the only photo?
Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there was only data for one of the photos. Who else could have... Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself.
I didn't erase anything, aside from my browser history. Watch your mouth, you whippersnapper! The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't
my
understand these newfangled computer things. Itchy boy, no!
No. Believe me, I want to, but I don't like you.
You've scared me so much that I've developed integrity. Can you believe it? I meant scarred, shit.
Somehow you are.
You are the reason I'm gay.
God.
Because that's how it works, right?
Yeah, that's how it works. You meet
Yeah.
someone you don't like and you go, I don't want to do that again, ever.
Yeah, exactly.
Never
No.
again.
Oh god, is that what women become? Oh, no, I'm sticking with men.
Christ.
You.
Oh?
Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
That's right. I just remembered something.
Oh, let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
God.
I see. Your testimony, please.
I like how the judge is even done with this shit.
Yeah?
There we go.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. So I go through photos recorded on the security computer and check them, and delete the saucy ones. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you know? Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny, I've only just remembered it.
God damn it.
Right. Anyways, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
Every single time her face does this, I'm going to make the picture a little bigger on stream.
Yes.
The other
Excellent.
person. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. Another job?
That's right, I check all the people that passed by the main gate that day, and write down the numbers of the handsome ones.
It's gonna overtake the game at this rate. Her face is going to take up the entire screen. Hang on, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do, alright? I'm gonna do this for you. It's gonna take me a second to do this, but I'm gonna do this for you.
For the viewers.
Yes.
Hang on.
Oh no, face cam.
Wait, I gotta render delay, crop key, color correction, chroma key, apply light. No, I wanna add transparency. Damn it.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, so what is that sound? That's really
What is
loud.
that?
That's the sound of me opening popcorn because apparently I can sit back and relax for a while.
I want to add transparency. Is there no way to do this? Hang on.
No, please take your time.
Oh god! Oh god! What the fuck have I created? Look at her! Oh my god!
No, but after
Holy shit!
let me load the stream.
Oh my god!
Gotta make sure it's muted so I don't hear myself.
God!
Oh my god!
Stream's loading.
What the fuck have you done?
It's horrifying!
Oh! What have you done, Connor?
She's connected with the other world.
There we go, that's what I needed.
What have you
Yep.
done? Oh,
God Christ.
No,
Phoenix-
keep it scary. Keep it spooky.
No, I think it's a little much. There we go, but we all know in our hearts. That's
Oh
what
my
Maya's really
God.
like on the inside.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. I fucked up the webcam box by mistake. Oh well. I have
Holy
X, it's fine.
shit.
Jesus Christ. What a travesty. Alright, perfect. That is now the Phoenix Wright overlay.
Holy shit, dude.
Holy shit.
That is genuinely and wholeheartedly the scariest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Congratulations.
I love this stream so much.
Oh my god.
I look closely at every one of the photos that security camera takes. So closely.
Awesome.
Sorry, I had to fucking. I was doing something else. I didn't know I'd be up so soon.
Do you back up all of the security camera data?
Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating.
If that happens again, I'll call Pope Doom Guy. Thank you, Oxytron, for the 50 bits. Appreciate it. Holy shit. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking?
Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most
God,
part.
this is painfully accurate.
Yeah.
For the most part? This is a murder trial, Miss Old Bag!
Well, I didn't touch that suspicious-looking Will Powers photo, did I?
I think she's missing the point. God. Well, who in the heck was in the...
Oh, Phoenix.
Who in Heffel?
Who in Heffel was in the photo you erased?
A fanboy.
The fanboy?
Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me.
This makes me afraid to grow old. Me too. This woman scares me, honestly.
Yeah?
They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where.
I'm actually going to make one more change to this real quick. I'm just going to... There we go. Make it just even more subtle.
Tasteful.
There we go. Yeah, now it's tasteful. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I couldn't ask for a better overlay.
They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Isn't it your job to keep them out?
Yes.
Wait a second! Did you just say no one else can go? Didn't you just say no one else can get in? I locked the main gate so no one else can get in. Those were your words. That's you.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. It's small and small boys can fit through it. The grate has been loose for a while. Sometimes fanboys sneak in small animals. It's not that big. It leads outside.
They come in through the drain?
I told you they were freaks. Oh,
And?
they're kids. Children. Whippersnapper.
Kids? So, on the photo that you erased,
It was a boy, probably second or third grade.
what?
Let me get this straight. You said that two people passed by the gate on the way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be about in second or third grade.
Oh, yes, and well, we see his type every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. Oh boy, if only it was someone's job to be able to do that.
Christ.
A boy in second or third grade.
His hands are big enough to hold a beer, I think.
Arrest him.
Murder the child. I assume
God,
it
I
would
was
be
joking.
hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield a samurai spear.
I mean, if it was cut in half because it was broken down the middle, then that wouldn't be so hard.
But it was.
You're right. You're right, Connor. That's probably how the second grader murdered a
Yes.
grown man. You're right.
No, trust me, I know exactly where this is going.
Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind.
Spears aren't that heavy!
That's why I erased the data.
Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
My God, it's a circus.
I'd like to take a 5-minute recess. I have to use the bathroom. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. God damn it, I hate my job.
I hate my
October
job, but
18.
not more than I hate all of you.
God. 11:08 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 3. Mr. Whip.
Why won't this? Hang on. I looked away for like a second and it refused to load. Alright.
Oh no.
Yes?
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So, who was the Steel Samurai in the security photo?
How should I know? The steel samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room.
The one you were asleep in?
Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
You'd think the one room in this
No.
fucking place that would have a lock on it would be the fucking dressing room. Christ.
Yeah, you
How else are
think?
you gonna sell it on eBay?
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a steel samurai costume.
Are you serious?
Yeah. What weirdo would
So-
want to steal that?
Where
Christ.
does this leave me?
It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick,
There's a second grader. He could have done it.
what are we gonna
Second-graders
do?
are notorious murderers.
First, it's Isaac.
Outlander!
First, we play for more time. Ow. I had to readjust my chair and I just kind of slammed down on my chair. Whoops. We'll start targeting someone that could have conceivably done this.
Right! We'll just shift
lie.
the blame. Thanks,
Yeah, I was gonna
Phoenix.
say, we'll shift the blame. We'll lie.
And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Wow.
Hey, Nick. It's time.
Okay, let's go.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Oh, okay.
Let's blame the shit out of that second grader.
The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you please present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple.
The second grader was an accomplice.
Like all my thoughts. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. But there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Very well, Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed the crime.
Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly upon accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Right. Great, as if the stakes weren't high enough. So who was this person other than Mr. Powers who could have committed the crime?
who's the least innocent seeming? Because we're basically just trying to buy time.
Like the security lady, honestly.
Do you want to see you?
I was gonna say we could do the grade school boy. We can rule off immediately.
Yeah, no one's
Yeah.
gonna buy that. The assistant girl,
The assistant girl doesn't have an alibi because nobody knows where she's been.
but there's also
However-
no photo of her.
Agreed. However, the security lady.
Has been lying and super suspicious this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I don't think anyone would give a shit if you accused her right now, to be honest.
Yeah, everyone would be like, yeah, please.
It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about this morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag!
What? Whippersnapper?
Ah! Ah! Is this true, Oldbag?
Old bag? That's Miss Old Bag to you.
Yeah, 'cause no one would ever fucking marry you.
Miss Oldbag was standing guarded alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she had no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume, then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Well, why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in the costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right there. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. If Sherlock Holmes is so good, why did they make a Sherlock Holmes 2? Oh wait, they did.
Sherlock Holmes 2, The Quickening, baby. Now with even more porcupine head.
He wouldn't compare himself to Sherlock Holmes. No. He's like, I'm sequel worthy.
Yes, I'm Sherlock Holmes the second.
I wonder how many people in chat understand the fucking joke I'm making about the porcupine head motherfuckers.
Yeah. That's
I
odd.
don't think anyone does, and that makes me so happy.
Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Notices objection. Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
No. Prosecution has no meaningful objections at this
The
time.
one time we're just pointing the finger at someone to buy time is the one time that he's gonna be like, yeah, okay, let's go with this.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Notices your updated autopsy report.
Ooh.
Oh, so you all think I did it, is that it?
Yes.
Hey, boy, don't just sit there. Do something.
What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this a whole new way? Press further or give her a break.
Press further!
I'm sorry,
Break
that's
the
gonna
bitch.
give Granny a break, is what that says.
Give Granny a break.
Hey, leave it the fuck alone.
The very same reasoning that Mr. Power is a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
I'm worried that pressing further was the wrong move, actually, because I don't want her to get arrested if she didn't do it. But we're just trying to buy time. You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive, too.
Yeah.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy. The boy. The ones whose photos I erased.
Boy.
It's only a grade schooler, though, as you said. Second or third grade, was it?
That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10-second stops. And I did, and now he's dead.
Oh, God.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer.
What? How can you be so sure? Oh, or is it to be nice to the kids and mean to your elders days, whippersnapper?
And after all, you're my whippersnapper. I have proof.
Proof?
Indeed. Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder?
The spear.
No. Well, maybe.
Well, it would either be the card key or the spear.
Well, she still said someone could go through with all that stuff, but why? How can you prove that the kid couldn't use it?
Because it was too unwieldy for the kid to use.
Okay. Are there any other possibilities that we have?
The other one would be the card key, because he would need this to get in.
But keep in mind, he could sneak in through the grate.
Into the murder scene? No, he couldn't. The grate only went into the employee area.
Right. No, you're right.
I'm pretty sure this is right then. It's either this or the spear, but you got me doubting the spear now.
Again, keep in mind, spears aren't as cumbersome as this game makes them out to be.
Yeah, but also the game is making them out to be cumbersome, so I'm wondering if that's what it is. Another piece of evidence?
Remember how we told you to look at the picture? I don't remember if this comes in now, but...
I don't think we're presenting the picture for a third fucking time.
you doubt. But okay, so we saw the hole in his chest, right?
Is Twitch dying? My stream is dying a little bit. Yeah, cause of death pierced through the chest.
Okay,
spear,
but we
yes.
saw the hole in the chest. It was not at an angle. It was straight on. That means that the kid couldn't have done it because he's not tall enough to stab straight through. This is the problem I have with this game is there's a lot of pieces of evidence that could all directly contradict one thing, and you don't know which one to present.
Yeah.
The thing is, I feel like the card key is going to immediately lead to like, but if he was able to get in, he could have just grabbed the card key.
Can I provide a hint? Square, go ahead. Provide one hint.
You're making me feel like a dumbass here. I know I was like convinced that it was the spear at first. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure it's the spear.
I don't remember either. I'm just saying, like, just keep in mind, think of the difference between Powers and a kid.
Well, a kid would probably, again, I don't know if he'd be strong enough to be able to fucking do that.
But okay, once again, look at the picture, Connor. Notice something else in the picture. He's carrying the spear.
I was about to, yeah, okay.
The spear could not have been used for the murder until the person in the costume showed up.
Are we seriously presenting the picture for a third time?
We might be.
Either that or you're going to find out what happens when you present false evidence. Or incorrect evidence, I guess.
You won't get a penalty. You won't get a penalty, so if you think it's the spear, then go ahead.
I think it's the photo, because if he's holding the spear in the photo and that was the murder weapon, then...
You have a pretty limited range of evidence at the moment, yeah.
Well, he wasn't killed until 2:30, though, right? So
he wasn't killed until 2:30, so...
This photo was taken at 2. So that spear could have made its way
yeah,
near the body.
Go for the spear.
It's not the picture.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's more simple than...
So it's the thing I thought it was at the beginning, but everyone got me all caught up in myself.
Yeah. That's my job.
Objection! Take that. Take it. Take it. Take this. Take the whole length of the spear. Right down your fucking throat! Your Honor! The murder weapon was a samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in the
Yeah.
Why is it not the photo, then?
I think it's both, honestly. I think either one would apply.
How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible!
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
The windbag is speechless. This has got to be a first.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss whatever her name was.
Something old bag, Your Honor.
Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. The court is adjourned.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second! I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Minnie! I I'm talking. Like
Okay.
always.
Yeah, okay. I can't make the photo any bigger than it already is without... Well, actually, hang on.
Oh, great.
Make it bigger.
Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Master of Winners, welcome aboard. How you doing, man? Man or woman? Or non-gender binary? Oh, great. Oh, wait, that's...
Non-gender binary master.
Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony again?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Not to talk about?
By whom?
Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? That's what I was thinking.
Well, testify, Jesus Christ! God, you're the most obnoxious witness we've ever had!
We're sealed. I don't remember any more of the lyrics to that song.
My lips were sealed around Mr. Hammer.
God.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it. See? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studio that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Okay.
Her lips were sealed around Jack's hammer.
God.
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information! Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
Bullshit!
She's a total sub.
No.
It depends on who's doing the telling.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Here we go. Yeah, check that press. So you were told not to talk?
That's right, by the studio and TV bigwigs, no less.
Why didn't I hear about this?
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it.
Oh, God.
Who were these people?
Well, the director and the producer for starters.
I'm starting to get tired of Old Bag. Don't worry, she's a recurring character. Oh, God.
That's correct.
Also, if the stream is lagging, it's on my end. Sorry, guys. The director?
You mean Maya?
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
That was
Oh,
me.
in the Studio 2 trailer. You know, the one place you weren't allowed.
Oh, wait, that was Edgeworth. Sorry.
That was me.
You want to do it?
Where?
Perfect. In the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2?
Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left.
Can't wait for a new, proper, decent English Phoenix Wright in about 12 to 25 years at this rate. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Again, sorry about the drop frames. We're definitely gonna end the stream ASAP because my internet is dying.
Yes.
Woof. That's not great.
Not
Path where the
fantastic.
monkey's head was fallen over, and the tree.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but we should probably keep going, right? Well, I don't have any evidence to present.
We could always take a nice little break.
Good.
Should I just take a break? Because Phoenix also seems pretty sure. Like, I don't have any, I can't, like, there's no objection to have here.
Yeah.
Chat, what do you think? Annoyed demonic Maya for Smash. Connor, break. Take a break? Okay. Your Honor, we have learned that there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been in question. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
Oh,
The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about the other people we have just been told of.
I understand, Your Honor.
I am going to decimate you, old bag. I am going to eviscerate you.
Yeah, exactly.
This thus ends the day's proceedings with the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. The court is now adjourned.
Yeah, stream is dying. We're definitely gonna, as soon as we get to a save point, we're gonna call it.
Well, I mean, you can save at any point in this.
Yeah, but I think we're also about to hit a point that we can just save anyways. Or if we start getting to an investigation part, then I'll just save there.
That's what's coming up.
All right.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Oh, really? It's nothing.
Grin.
Oh, or should I?
Is she practicing her acting? Is that what's happening? We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigation. We have to find out more about this director and the producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, have we figured out just who it is and who it was in the Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been Old Bag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I was lying. Like a liar. Someone had to be the bad guy back there to take pressure off of Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
Why? Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Okay, perfect. This is a good place to call it.
Be continued.
Yep.
To be continued. Save. Alright, cool. Thank you all. Yep, it's saved. I'm gonna leave it open for a bit, but thank you all very much for coming by. Sorry that the stream started dying at the end there, but at the very least it was right in the final stretches of that chapter. So we are, or at least that part of the chapter. What's a music? That's a music, sure. Alright, we're going to pick this up next week, but tomorrow I'm probably gonna be streaming, I don't know, something. A video game of some description, probably. That sounds like a good thing. You all want to see a video game? Do y'all want to see a video gaming stream? That's right, I know you do, motherfuckers. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you have a good day.
I'm done. Bye, people.
And take it easy.